Hi, my name is Migara Ramanayake and I'm going to teach you today how to draw a cube and an apple. Before we start the session, there are a few housekeeping rules. The fire exits are on your right hand side and the left hand side. If there any case of fire, the muster point is just outside of the car park. And the toilets are if you go outside of left side door to the right side. And we're going to learn first how to hold the pencil grips. So please grab your pencil. We're gonna use the candle grip, which is holding the pencil that way. So facing the point up, your elbow locked and tucked in. So this is what we're gonna use for drawing. That is moving your entire arm, not the wrist.
Is that right?
Yeah, that is right.
Okay.
Okay, don't bend your wrist.
My whole arm?
Yeah,
No, the
whole arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And make the wrist straight. Move that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then we're gonna learn about the basic shapes and how to do the angles with the basic shapes. And we're gonna do a rough sketch of this and make it 3D with the fine tuning. And then we're going to finish the drawing. Okay, so first I'm going to show you a little demo how to draw this. The first thing I do is like draw the closest vertical line. Close like that. Okay, with few lines. Now make sure you never draw with one single line. Go for a few lines, and then I'm going to draw the angles. If you're not sure about the angles, you can use your pencil and check it out. Okay, roughly the left one is like 45 degrees, so I'm going to mark where the corner is, which is somewhere here, like that.
Okay. So you start with the closest?
Yeah, I'll always start with the closest point.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to do that angle, 45 degrees. I'm not going to finish that here or there. Then I'm going to do the other one as well, like that. And then I'm going to check the height of that. I'm using my pencil to measure it and compare that with that leg going away from me. Okay, roughly it is 1.5. So what I do is I take this as 1. That leg is much shorter. So I mark it, and I can see this side is much bigger. So I'm going to check the width of it again compared with the height. So I see the full height, which means that size. Roughly like that. Now make sure it doesn't mean everything is at the same level. Some of the lines will be a bit messier. And I do that. And then I'm going to do the top part of it. Now if you check out the top, it more looks like a diamond shape. So once I've done the cube, this is kind of a rough sketch of it. I'm going to mark where the pear is. It is slightly forward compared to the last corner of the cube. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, mark it here. And I'm going to check how tall is this pear. It's slightly taller than the cube, so I'm going to mark that height as well, somewhere there. And the pear is slanting towards the cube a little bit, so I'm going to draw an axis line. Now in this case, when you do the vertical lines, you have to hold your pencil horizontal. And if you're doing horizontal lines, you will hold the pencil vertically. And yeah, vertical. Okay, so this the pear has two basic shapes. The first one is like a circle. I'm going to draw that basic shape. And the second one is like a rectangle. I'm going to draw that as well. Once I've done that, I'm going to do the stalk. It's quite tall, going towards that direction.
Why are you doing it with the circle and then the rectangle?
I'm going to break this into the two shapes rather than one shape. Most people draw it one line and then realize it goes really bad shape.
Pear-shaped?
Yeah. So after this, I'm going to reshape it to the right shape basically with the straight line constructions at this stage. And I see this overlapping here. Also, I can see the top part of it. It's more like a cylinder. And just leave that mark. Also, this stalk looks like a cylinder. I can see the top of it. Once I've done it, I recheck my positions and start readjusting things. And then I can start rubbing out unwanted lines. Basically, I'm getting rid of my construction lines. And this one is called cleaning up the drawing. If you've done so far, what you have to do is just fine-tune this drawing into what you see. Basically, the lines should be all connected, less messier, more straight for the cube. And a little bit fine-tuning. When you fine-tune, you can use your brush grip, which is the normal grip, a little bit higher. And make sure you do all the curves.
Yeah, don't you see like this one? Do you just leave it all the time?
Yeah, that one, because I can see the top part of it. If I rub that out, it looks flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not going to shade.
Okay.
We just do that. Also, you can reinforce that with another little curve there
Okay.
and a curve there. Alright? So, if there are any questions, you can ask me before you start your drawing.
So I'm just going to draw this central one first.
Yeah, the
That
closest
shape.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
And then you do the angles from the bottom
Yep.
and the top ones, and then the top part of the cube. And once you've done the cube, mark where the pear is. Okay? And then you do the axis line, the mark the top, how tall you want it, and then you do the basic shape, the circle, and the cube.
Okay. Got it.
Alright.
Try it. So you said to put that big.
Yeah, you can do that big. Yeah, mark the very bottom point, basically that one. Yeah, and then mark the top one so you have the length of that leg. Yeah. So don't make it too big. It might go out of that. Yeah. it's shorter than that. That's something to remember.
Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll do this side.
Yeah. The height. That leg. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That was better.
I would do the height first.
Yeah. I do the height first. Yeah. These two lines basically are parallel. Yeah. Yeah. Hold it like that. So move your whole arm like this.
Okay, and then just kind of tidy it up a little bit, or you do the hair one now, right?
You can do the pear one. First mark where the pear is.
Okay, just a little bit. Right there.
Yeah.
What did you call it? The axis?
Axis. Yeah. The angle line is more. That angle is not straight.
Yeah. Then you did this, the basic shape or
Shape.
the circle.
Circle. Yeah. That is going to be all that part.
Okay. Right, so, and then the
Rectangle. It is more for rectangle, then later we make it like a triangle.
and then another little rectangle on top.
Yeah. Now check how long is that rectangle compared to that.
Get used to it with this weird grip. Okay.
Right. And then you start basically shading it.
Just when is that when I change my grip?
Oh yeah,
Just
you can
normal.
change it.
Triangle?
Yeah. Hold it really back.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically that end is touching that.
Oh, how come I do that?
Like that.
Oh, why?
Bit more forward.
Is it just so that
Yeah,
you're further away?
like that. If further away, it has better movement.
Okay. Do you just do the straight first and then kind of go?
Yeah, I do the straight line construction first.
Then kind of go there.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you did this little circle thing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And so it's whenever you turn it 3D, it more becomes become like a cylinder. The cylinder has to be slanted. See, that's slanted, or this one slanted. Yeah.
Alright. Cleaning up those. So it kind of follows the slant of the top one.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And then this one.
Yeah, middle one as well. Basically, they all slants like that, like this.
On the top and bottom of the
Yeah.
stem part.
Yeah, top and the bottom both.
I'm going to get in there close up. And I realized I put it in the wrong spot. So just adjust this back.
Yes, like just that.
Up. Or is that going to be the rubbing out thing?
Yeah, you can do that.
Fix this first. So would I darker outline it first and
Yeah.
then rub it out?
Yeah, this will be the same as the pear. Basically.
Just for this thing in there. Would you go out like this?
You can.
Yeah, go back.
You can go up like that. After you, some people like to go like that.
Okay.
It depends.
Yeah, I like that. Let's use
Yeah. So it's time to clean up the drawing a bit.
So we'll double line it so we rub out
Yeah.
these
All those construction lines need to be brought down.
Maybe it will be easier. Just want to check what we did.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep running this out.
Okay. Let's have a look at and see what went right. So your outlines are really good, and they quite light, and the way you construct the pear is very, very good. The cube has a slight issue. These lines going a bit away from it. They need to be parallel like that, and these corners need to be connected.
Oh, yeah, you did say that at the beginning.
Yeah, it has to be connected. Now the good part is it's nicely overlapping here.
Okay.
Yeah, the stalk went slightly too thick. That also the outline of the stalk went a little bit too dark compared to the rest of the pear, and this bit need to be connected. And apart from that, it's nice composition. I can see nice square there,
Okay.
and you've done this face really well, and the outline, especially the pear, is done very well.
I think what you said about that access line really helped.
Yeah, it is. It helps to get the angle correctly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the bottom, those parts, like the top and the bottom. Yeah, that was like,
Yeah,
yeah. Maybe because I warmed up from the square bit and then did that 1 second.
yeah. Okay, the next lesson will be coloring an apple. We're going to use dry pastels for that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of a pastel painting. And the feedback for this is like you need to practice more cubes
Okay.
with the angle. And also, if you try to do these cubes in a different angle, that will be a really good moment to do that.
Will that help you get a better like idea on where to get that perspective, like how I went funny there?
Yes, it is. So basically, the other thing is like we done the parallel perspective, but it didn't go well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally we do parallel perspective because the object is really close to us. If it is far away, then you can do 1 point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's 1 point?
1 point is the receding line to 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just remind me, like you said, I liked how you showed me the grip at the beginning.
Yeah. It's
Can you
the
show me that again?
that candle grip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to do the vertical lines, you hold it
Yeah.
like vertical lines you hold it horizontally, horizontal lines you hold it vertically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was much more relaxing.
Yeah, it is.
It feels so like.
Yeah.
tight.
It's much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. Okay. So when we go to do the next one, like this, what did you say we're doing next time?
Next time we're going to do the pastel painting of a apple.
Okay. Will you like holding it the same way with the pastel?
Mostly the chalk we hold the same way unless we do the detailing. Same thing as the pencil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it. Nice.
Okay.
Looking forward to it. This was great. This was very helpful.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So how was what's the hard parts and the easiest parts for you in this case?
Okay, so just kind of like remember everything you said. That was hard,
Yeah.
but also that perspective thing helps. Oh my god, that was difficult.
Yeah, the perspective
Yeah.
part is yeah. Right.
Yeah, and then trying to like loosen up with that grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like locating that
Yeah, help you to get the angles right.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, and the cantilever, the access points.
Yeah, access point and
Is this the access point here? Like, would you say?
this is the access line for the cube.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, like that. If you have something green surrounding, that is the access line.
Okay, so always that big where it's like the middle where.
Yeah, the middle part of the longest length.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, looking forward to the next one.
All right.
Thanks, Vic.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Then,
Come on.
do we press